What's your horoscope today, August 7th, 2019, Tuesday? Aries. Love and partnership. Harmony and happiness are the number one demands in your partnership. You feel secure and are therefore able to easily voice your deepest wishes towards your partner. That doesn't only enhance your love life, but also strengthens mutual trust between you. You should enjoy this period of such amicable conduct and maybe even revive long-forgotten erotic teasing. Flirt, love for singles. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. Family and friendship. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. Working life. Everything you undertake ultimately is successful, and gives you satisfaction. You gain the respect and admiration of your colleagues. Make sure you don't take on too many new tasks. It's better to postpone a project or even drop another altogether and concentrate instead on completing any outstanding ones. Money and finances. A perfect scenario for settling outstanding financial matters is what you desire. Of course, you must be as careful as usual when dealing with money. You have the right instincts for choosing sensible investments, and the advice you receive is far more conclusive than on other occasions. Larger purchases, a car or a house, don't faze you. Health. Your body and mind are particularly well balanced. You possess the necessary energy to put in place long-awaited plans. Take this opportunity to acquire new reserves of strength and build up your stamina with some endurance work, so you're well prepared and ready to cope with any challenges that might lie ahead. Taurus. Love and partnership. Your mood today is above average. You are very chatty, which makes you extremely popular and puts you in a position to be able to tell your partner exactly what they want to hear. Therefore, you should be very content. But especially in your love life, you are demanding the impossible. You are expecting your darling to be submissive and strong, trusting and critical, tender, loving and wild. You should take a step back and engage in some self-reflection, otherwise your relationship could become strained and suffer a serious blow. Flirt, love for singles. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. Family and friendship. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. Working life. Professionally, you've everything going for you. If you encounter something unexpected, refrain from making any hasty decisions. Actually, what is needed is calmness and patience. Separate the important from the unimportant, bring about an adequate solution. Maybe consider a more unconventional approach. Money and finances. Be cautious when dealing with money. Investing capital right now could have very negative, if not catastrophic consequences, as it's highly likely that you will back the wrong horse. If you have planned a purchase for a long time, wait a little longer. Events will probably occur soon to disrupt your plans. Health. Put the brakes on and go easy on how you treat your body. Endeavor to give yourself as much rest and relaxation as possible. Adopting a healthier attitude is more important if you're experiencing stressful times. Carefully consider if it's worthwhile expending energy reserves and when it's not such a good idea. Gemini. Love and partnership. You should spend today with your partner. Together you should create a conscious time in which you can experience some romantic hours with each other. Don't forget to nourish and cherish your relationship even if you have spent many years together. If you keep reminding each other of that and treat each other with respect, there is hardly any obstacle in your way to have a long-lasting and happy relationship. Flirt, love for singles. Aware of being able to get plenty of attention from admirers. Wherever you are, the looks you catch from others now and then are obvious and direct. Opportunities for romance are available, but don't overdo it. Be selective, for despite the many chances for romance, disappointment still causes heartache. Family and friendship. Family and friends feel especially drawn to you and are paying you a great deal of attention. If you've been intending to renew old friendships or resolve a dispute, but didn't know how to go about it, now is the best time to cast aside your misgivings and go ahead. You will be welcomed and forgiven, and glad that you took the first step. Working life. Teamwork is the way forward. Your confidence and optimism motivates others. The interaction you have with colleagues is productive. Your ability to work in a group is accepted enthusiastically by those with whom you share tasks. You realize how much more can be achieved when pooling resources with others. Money and finances. You should really be taking other people's advice where money is concerned. Not because you can't rely on your own luck, but because they will really help you out. You'd probably be offered attractive financial products if you talked to the experts. The same applies to other financial transactions or acquisitions. You'll do fine on your own, but even better with the help of others. Health. Your natural composure and healthy diet helps nourish your mind and body. You're strong and the energy you possess is best used to influence others. Don't stay isolated, try to enthuse and motivate your friends. When you do, you appreciate how much fun athletic activity is when it's shared with others. Cancer. Love and partnership. Today is the ideal day for romantic hours with your partner. You should finally catch up on the undertakings that you have had on your shared to-do list for a long time. Maybe you even surprise your partner after work with a candlelight dinner and romantic music. However, it will be beneficial for your relationship and you will reap the benefit of this for some time. Flirt, love for singles. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. Family and friendship. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood you will be too. Working life. You approach problems in a capable and professional way, you possess all the right answers and provide solutions. Colleagues seek your advice and regard what you say as important, credible, and worthwhile. Remain accessible and don't be too remote or distant. The help you are able to give others is rewarded. Money and finances. Now is the best time to go out and spend. Buy yourself something nice, but don't splash out on just one item. Instead, invest your money the smart way. Other people are being honest with you, so don't hesitate to take their advice. Whether you intend to buy something small or are investing in a big way, you can't lose, even if you spend more than usual. Health. Don't let time pass without the athletic ability you know you possess being fully utilized. What you learn to appreciate most is that exercise doesn't need any great effort on your part, it's your all-round well-being that increases your fitness. Include a wellness day in your weekly routine. Take care for your body. Leo. Love and partnership. To avoid a constant feeling of irritability, you should let your sweetheart know about the fact. Too little caressing can often lead to frustration and to a tensed-up atmosphere. Yes, I want you to hold me in your arms and to feel your hand on my shoulder. There is nothing wrong with expressing your needs, as long as your tone of voice is not unnecessarily accusing. Flirt, love for singles. You feel positive, sociable, and adventurous. Make a point of not only feeling irresistible but also acting in an irresistible way. Be careful of making any bad judgment calls. If someone looks at you for a prolonged period, a few seconds or more, and you like how they look, it's only then worth taking the initiative. Family and friendship. Why not plan a walking or city tour with your family? You will meet new people on the same wavelength. It's time to strike out in a new direction and get to know nice people. Pleasant conversations will do you the world of good. Above all, they expand your horizons and change your perspective. Working life. Forging a completely new path is rewarding. Believe in your own ideas, assess the feasibility, and don't pull back from career changes or making difficult choices. You've a grasp of new assignments and are able to master problems with ease. Unexpected support is forthcoming and you gladly accept without reservation. Money and finances. Right now you need some financial security, but don't let caution make you become mean. Down-to-earth thinking and well-planned financial measures are sufficient. There won't be any big surprises right now anyway. Reward yourself with a little something instead of denying yourself all the time. Health. You've wanted to start jogging for a while, it's as good a time as any to begin. You sense a surge of energy, feel fit and full of vitality. Don't forget to organize a peaceful weekend away every so often, give your body some deserved rest and relaxation. A positive approach helps you to organize regular activities. Virgo. Love and partnership. You're in a splendid mood, you don't feel restricted in any way, and excitedly you want to make use of this day. Your sweetheart should feel the same way. Try it out. But maybe your partner simply wants you to listen to them and for you to give them a big hug. Or maybe your partner needs more caressing or more pleasurable time together. Observe your darling and their reactions and make use of your positive energy. Flirt, love for singles. You encourage others to be as enthusiastic about life as you are. Your fresh approach, combined with a laid-back attitude, is bewitching for potential dates. Be careful when faced with choices, to ask yourself how serious this person's interest is in you. a short flirtation or the start of a more serious relationship. Family and friendship. A naturally harmonious atmosphere exists between you and your private sphere. You are increasingly at the center of things and are an important person of reference, which could place extra burdens on you. You have an abundance of energy, for yourself, your family and friends, and are strong, calm, and harmonious, strengthening family bonds. You can be sure that your loved ones will return your support when you need it. Working life. It's an appropriate time to put plans into action. Colleagues are keen to take advantage of your advice regarding certain projects you've shown a special interest in. Remain accessible, then you're appreciated. Any help you're able to give is likely to count in your favor when you need assistance from others later on. Money and finances. The stars are favorably inclined towards you. Keep up this level of activity, because you have the right instinct for profitable business transactions. Negotiations on the right investments are made in good faith and are on target. If you don't aim too high, many options will be open to you. Don't let any outstanding financial claims go unpaid, since they will probably be positively resolved. Health. Extremely proud of your body. Don't make this a reason to put your feet up or take your health for granted. Be sure to feed your body with the food it needs and appreciate how much it gives you in return. Plenty of exercise in the fresh air with like-minded individuals is a vibrant source of energy and vitality too. Libra. Love and partnership. Your relationship is currently very harmonious. Your partner is very loyal and distinctly endearing. Basically, there is no reason to complain at all. Even so, you are somehow absent-minded, although you and your partner are inseparable. Therefore, you should focus on the important things in your life, such as your partner, your family, and your love. You will quickly appreciate that unity and affection can create a magic world. Flirt, love for singles. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. Family and friendship. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today, because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. Working life. Everyone values your encouragement and unreservedly seeks your advice. You make yourself accessible to those who need you by readily answering a myriad of questions. You notice how they give you new ideas, offers, and suggestions too. By appreciating the attention, you remain popular with your colleagues. Money and finances. Make use of your current decisive mood and get going on new financial projects. It could be worthwhile. It might be something you wanted for a long time, a spontaneous purchase or a long-term investment. You have a winning touch, particularly as you can trust bank advisors and friends more than usual. Other people recognize that you have worked hard for your money and will handle it with care. Health. You're fit and well and possess an insatiable need for physical activity. Consider how you might balance this urge with your sociability and take up dancing. If you've never danced, it's a great way to enjoy yourself and keep fit. embrace this opportunity and find out where your local dance class is located and learn. Scorpio. Love and partnership. The one who sows the seeds of anger will harvest the storm. The same applies for relationships and in this specific case for your partnership. Again and again you tend to make impossible demands of your beloved and then you get unnecessarily angry if he or she cannot satisfy them. If you experience some heated arguments today, you should question whether this is the right way. Flirt, love for singles. If the response you get from prospective dates is not always positive, consider how your approach might be improved. You may want to ask what you could change about yourself. Becoming more self-aware can help you understand what to change or at least help you appreciate another's point of view or not. Family and friendship. It will be hard interacting with people today. You overreact to the smallest things and feel completely misunderstood. It would do you good to take a step back, clear your thoughts and start tackling the arguments in a calmer way. Working life. You're faced with complicated issues and a number of seemingly impossible tasks. Try to look at things from a different perspective and come up with original solutions. Any help from colleagues, so long as you know they are well-meaning, assists your recovery and leads you to getting back on track. Money and finances. This is a bad day for doing successful business. Steer clear of risky projects, since your chances of making a profit are slim. In the long run you could suffer considerable losses and will regret today's decisions. You are prone to let yourself be cheated when conducting smaller transactions, so don't let this happen. Health. Treat seriously any aches and pains you feel. Don't underestimate the way your body attempts to draw attention to specific areas of stress. Utilize the powers of recovery you've learned, revitalize your mind and body, repair the healthy balance you've worked hard to maintain and have always expected to possess. Sagittarius. Love and partnership. Your thirst for action and your energy also affect your relationship positively. Not only are you keeping your partner busy with all sorts of different undertakings, you are also striving for excitement, diversion, and experiments in the bedroom. If your partner is ready for all that, it is good and well. But be careful that you don't overwhelm him or her. Flirt, love for singles. Your enthusiasm reveals your zest for life and your passion feels like second nature to you. Pursuing dreams you believe in, you're able to approach anyone you're interested in, give them an invitation or unmistakable encouragement. It's important not to let this opportunity pass, make the most of any situation. Family and friendship. Your encounters run smoothly and amicably, like a peaceful flowing river. Family and friends would love to ride this wave with you. You now have the opportunity to resolve old conflicts and hurts and to move forward united. If you are smart about it, you will strengthen ties to your loved ones. Working life. There's plenty of time to consider new and bigger developments. Very little stands in the way of your progress. By cleverly concentrating on the most important aspects of your work project, you minimize the possibility of getting too involved in unimportant detail and avoid any distractions or complications. Money and finances. Dealing with financial matters in a totally relaxed way, others may be stressed and fearful, but you cope with the situation in a straightforward and calm manner. You are courageous enough to act at the right moment and to make profits. Don't overdo it, because pride comes before a fall, and you would ruin all you achieved. Health. You're composed, relaxed, and possess a sensible attitude towards your fitness. Little prevents you from pushing yourself to the limit, and you're able to handle energetic activities where you show extraordinary resilience and strength. You appear to be totally unconcerned about the future. Be prepared for changes. Capricorn. Love and partnership. You are reacting quite quick-tempered whenever you feel taken advantage of or provoked by your partner. This will sooner or later lead to a powerful battle. Fortunately, there are ways and means to avoid unnecessary arguments. Go and let off some steam through your preferred sport, or propose an evening where the two of you go separate ways. The happiness to see each other again at the end of the evening will certainly help to balance some of your tensions. Flirt, love for singles. If you feel your romantic life needs re-evaluating, make an assessment of your personal life and understand what is positive, unique, and desirable about you, also what you want and why from a relationship. In this way you can create a sure and positive impression when you first meet others that they can respect. Family and friendship. Personal relationships don't always run according to plan. Turbulent situations crop up again and again, requiring all your energy. Smaller arguments and conflicts seem to be pre-programmed. Keep calm and deal with this turmoil in a relaxed fashion. Working life. Keeping a cool head is important. Problems you encounter seem impossible to solve. Don't ignore the possibility of adopting a totally new approach. Calmly accept advice and help from your coworkers or those with some experience of your situation. You'll be expected to demonstrate more flexibility than normal. Money and finances. Some unexpected problems may crop up during business deals. Your plans and ideas are not making headway, and you cannot convince others of their benefits. This can be genuinely frustrating, but don't rush things, or they might backfire and you could end up losing out. Keep a cool head or worse things might happen. Health. It doesn't have to be a spa package. If health is what you're longing for, even just a long hot bath, relaxing music, and a good book can do the trick. It's time for you to focus on your health, and learn to weigh up healthy choices against the potential damage caused by overeating, alcohol consumption, and smoking. Aquarius. Love and partnership. You have a very loving partner, but your heart currently only plays minor tunes, and therefore it could happen that in regards to your love life, you don't feel like anything. Therefore, initially you should accept your changing feelings and start looking for alternatives. Your wishes and ideas will soon come back, and before you even notice, you and your partner will hold each other in your arms again. Flirt, love for singles. Persevering in matters of the heart is to be admired, but if you are still creating confusion through your repetitive pattern of behavior, this needs to be broken. You do have the power to make a breakthrough, and after this phase are able to adopt a more honest approach when new love possibilities become a reality. Family and friendship. Try to be more modest in your private relations. You tend to think only your views are right and show too little interest for others. This is why you are often perceived as being arrogant or complacent. You must listen to other people's points of view and get off your high horse. Working life. You forge ahead regardless of the consequences. When composure is what is required, you're constantly having to battle difficulties that require a certain amount of deliberation to resolve. Continually reconsidering situations doesn't create the impression you want others to see. Far better to remain grounded. Money and finances. Your finances are going through a turbulent phase. You think that your decisions are always correct, but in reality this isn't the case. It will soon become apparent that your investments aren't at all profitable. Don't blame others, rein in your pride and accept that your aloofness has caused this misery. Health. If you feel pressurized in any way, it's much better to take some time out from any strenuous activities, as any more added pressure won't be welcome. You don't want to create complications that add to those you already have to deal with. You need to demonstrate restraint, slow down and make your life easier. Pisces. Love and partnership. In your relationship you are everywhere and nowhere. For a long time there haven't been any real central points and your partner is more fascinated by the sky than by you. Therefore, be honest with yourself and openly think about what went wrong and where the two of you ran out of steam. Try to address the problems at the root and solve them together with your partner. Flirt, love for singles. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. Family and friendship. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. Working life. If your work is criticized in a particularly harsh manner, straight away develop a thorough plan to improve your situation and accomplish any outstanding tasks. Don't be too reticent about your plans. Make others aware of what it is you're attempting to achieve and you'll receive valuable tips and support from them. Money and finances. With regard to finances, you may have some unpleasant experiences today and are forced to become aware of your own weaknesses. Be strong when others make you look at yourself in the mirror. It could be a positive learning experience. It will allow you to prepare for large-scale projects. Avoid big investments for the present. Health. You're able to accept responsibility for the fact that you don't always feel good about yourself. It's no big deal if you cannot keep up with others and have less stamina than you expect. It's better to listen to the signals from your body and take a short rest rather than push yourself too hard and run the risk of fatigue. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe.